to the grind that is Fallout 4 building. Today we're going to be touring Tour-Greentop Nursery, I think it's called. Hold on. Okay. Let's get started early because I have to go somewhere soon. Preston. Alright. So, we'll start off first in the house, and we'll move lastly back down there. This is the... Well, no. We'll go back. We'll do this first. So I've kept this basically the same as I always had, effectively.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that.
Why are you in the farm and not at your post? Look, alright, you got a combat rifle, sir. Okay, you can... Also nice armor. And that blade right there, dang boy.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Fight me. Okay, so... Why is that glass? I have added a couple of different types of food. Like I've added these. Shut up. See this carrots over here, razor grain, some more mute fruit over this way. Gourds, corn.
Don't much care for the neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Shut up, alright? You're the worker here. Alright. Just like a sink. Because you're gonna be down and dirty. You're gonna be... This place is producing the food for places like Sanctuary and Hagman's Alley and the military bases, stuff like that. This place helps produce the food for all of them. So this is the most crucial area, although not the most decorated. It's the most crucial to the settlement. Up here is the decorated part. This is where the old sleeping area was. I turned it into kind of like a rest area. It's kind of warm up on cold days. Laser cut the wall up. Fix some of these holes in the wall. You know, there you go. Yeah. Because you can't delete this one shack, which is annoying because it's ugly to look at. Do a quick walk around the entire place, and I have blocked off I think every window. Almost every window. Almost every like big hole in the place. Besides here, but this opens up out into the kitchen area. So we'll start off, I guess, first by showing the generator for the entire settlement. Is it here? And look, this time, no box clipping. Just barely no box clipping. See, that pleases me greatly. Here we got crates, spare parts for this thing. Working on it, you know. Probably the guy's probably coming here to drugs. Up here we have the summer beacon. Just a quick little shack I threw together. You know how it is. Then we move on to outside. We got 2 newspapers next to some chairs so you can catch up. The Jackson Minutemen produces their own newspapers and textbooks and comic books now. The bell, flags. Open the front door. Get into the main area. To your right, you get the little sitting area. The guard gets fresh food and a proper chair. The 2 workers get nasty pre-war food, and they all ration out their desserts. The guards gotta get a bowl in his noodles. Fresh uniform for the guards, or guard I should say. Only 1 soldier here. Under each bunk, they basically each person gets rations, depending on what they basically. The harder you work out there, the more rations you get in here. So, for example, this person has a lot. They have 2 crates of alcohol and a lot of pork and beans. It's got some pork and beans, some chips, alcohol crates. This guy's got mashed potatoes in a box, some chips, and 2 crates of alcohol. I mean, this is the cereal. This is the settlement shared cereal corner that they'll take from every morning to eat their cereal, their hearty breakfast. And here is a detention center. The bare necessities, and I mean, like, each day they get a couple bottles of Brahmin milk to keep their calcium up. They get a toilet, a shower that barely works, complete radiated water, a barely operational light, and some drinks. Although there have been several people processed through this part of the world. As raiders attack, we capture 1 or 2, lock them in here, then we send them off either to the castle, which is basically, the castle has been turned into a detention center, or will be turned into a detention center for the Minutemen. So they'll be sent either there if they're like max security, or I don't know, one of the other settlements for prisons. So there's empty bottles of alcohol everywhere, and then this was an open wall to the kitchen area, but now they're like wooded off, you know, so the criminals can't look in and run away. And the criminals get, usually what will end up happening is a raider attack happens. We knock one raider out, bring him in here, he wakes up and sees this, the welcome sign, and can't get out. Across the hall here, but our sliding door, the bathroom for these settlers. They get a bathtub, a toilet, and a shower. Again, pretty bare necessities, but again, if you come here to live in this settlement, you're not coming here because you're a good person. You're coming here because you are poor. This is where the guard would communicate effectively with the castle and with the sanctuary, and figure out where known bandit camps are, any like institute or BOS troop movements, you know, like feral ghoul packs and stuff like that. All that information will be detailed here, so that they can make sure to stay vigilant in case some monsters decide to attack. And here, there's a door for here. This is the public kitchen that looks into the prison area, where you can watch the guy sleep. 2 shells, alcohol, Nuka-Cola, toys. You know, everybody needs to play once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Spare bottles of alcohol on the floor there, but they couldn't quite stuff one of the shelves. This is where we would process the clothing, obviously, for that fresh uniform out here. And then you bring the mute fruits and the other types of food, wash them, prepare them, store them, and then ration them out, and then eat them. Is pretty much the entire, and then also ship them out to the wild world of Fallout. Effectively. Again, this is a pretty quick settlement. I did it all in one day. I spent my entire day actually today doing this settlement. The hardest part, cleaning up. There's so much bloody bushes and stuff clogging up this landscape. It looks so ugly. I couldn't take it. Pulling up the holes, pretty annoying as well. I had to effectively find the individual frame where the game would say you can place this here, because I don't have place anywhere, sadly. So I had to find that one frame where I could place this flag, the one frame where I could place this wooden barricade. You know, annoying and stupid to do, but worth it because it makes the place look a lot better. Like right here, look at that. Like this is perfectly flush with the wall, almost. Beautiful. This looks ugly, mainly because these red boards can be seen as being identical. So it kind of tips you off to the same thing, but still pretty cool. So yeah, this is the entire settlement, I think. And then over here is, again, on that map in the Commonwealth would show this sinkhole where Minutemen scouts would walk along this road and say, like, well, we spotted these animals, these raiders here and here and here, and then it would be put on the national database of those maps. There's one of those maps in Sanctuary, one of those maps in Himazali, the military base, and one here. And they would be all linked up to the central mainframe that will probably be built either on the airship, but you can't see from here, I don't think. Yeah. Anyway. Anyway, so yeah, that's their settlement. Hope y'all enjoyed. Again, so it's a pretty short one. I just wanted to put one out for today. I didn't really care what settlement it was, so I've just been pumping out settlements, trying my best to get them out every day. But tomorrow and Memorial Day, there will most likely not be any videos. So sorry, but I'm sorry.